What is happening, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another episode of the Under 23 Road to Glory. In the last video, we used our magical jug to slap ourselves in the face multiple times, which was not fun, and it did hurt, and I hope you guys didn't have too much fun seeing me in pain. Without any further ado, we'll pick out our theme of the video here today from our magical jar. If you guys are enjoying the content here on the channel, please do remember to like, subscribe if you're new, and in today's video, we will be... oh no, we're going to be waffling. The day you are watching this video, it is my birthday. So you have to go in the comments down below and wish me a happy birthday. And don't forget to like this video. Unfortunately, I'm turning 28. So can we get 28 likes on this video, please? It's my birthday. You gotta give me 28 likes, surely, on my birthday, guys. Come on. Yes, guys, so we got waffle in the video today, and it might be an English term, I'm not really too sure, but pretty much what it means is I just have to say something completely random, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send a voice note to my brother. I don't know if you can see on screen here, but there you go. It's cool. He's called Ryland, or Riley, as I like to call him, and I'm gonna send him a waffle voice note, and later on in the video I'm gonna play so you guys can hear his response. And yeah, pretty much here it goes. I don't even know what I'm gonna say, but yo, bro, you never guess what happened. Pretty much, yeah. It was October, and I went to like, you know the light bulb that's down the road that we usually go and turn, and then we take it off and put it inside. Have you ever heard of grapes? I think it's grapes. Yeah. No. Actually, no. No, it's toothpaste. That's it. Right. Pretty much, yeah. I had toothpaste the other day with an octopus, and I don't know what it is yet, but there's something about pogo sticks that I absolutely hate. So can you just let me know about 12 o'clock? Yeah. Let's say 12 o'clock. I'll see you then, yeah? Later. There you go. So I sent it, guys. You can see it's 52 seconds long. My brother will probably open that and be like, what the hell is this guy talking about? And that's the whole point, and I'm going to play to you guys his response later on in the video, so make sure you stay tuned to see what he says. Yes, guys, so we will be listening to my brother's reply a little bit later on in the episode. However, we have got to discuss our results this weekend, and you can see on screen probably our best ever score on the Under 23 Road to Glory, at least definitely this season. I don't know if you recall a better score, Cal.
Nah, no, I've had close, but I don't think we've reached this yet.
Yeah, so this is our team one. We score 533 points, and you can see, unfortunately, we did get our captain choice wrong. However, everybody other than our captain managed to smash it, and the only small frustration with this squad, and I don't like to, be negative on such a positive result, but Cal did confirm, if we did pick absolutely perfect this game week, then we would have finished first, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
quite convincingly.
Yeah, so we were very, very close to actually getting a podium in this series, and for those of you guys that have been following this series for a long time, you know that that is definitely something we do want to achieve at some point in Sorare on this series. To hit a podium would be absolutely unreal, but as things stand, we are remaining positive, and we do manage to get our best ever score in Sorare Under 23 Road to Glory history, and we managed to yield 500 essence from our first team. And go on and Cal, take it away for team two.
Yeah, team two didn't really do a lot. I want to say it's probably one of the worst performing team twos we've had in a little while. No one really done anything. Luca let us down a bit. Only Leeson with a DA, but no AA for him. Baidu got a little bit, but yeah, everyone else was kind of non-existent, and Anwar just not even starting was a little bit unfortunate.
Yeah, and then team three, again, a very, very good showing. Well, better than our team two, and typically speaking, in under 23 Road to Glory fashion, our latter teams tend to do better. And yeah, this team done very very well and yielded 250 essence. We got our captain spot on, Mr. Imar, back from injury and getting a decisive is things you love to see for the series. And yeah, Jeremy Pino with a great goal as well. And all in all, there was no real disappointments other than, of course, Mr. Douay having a bit of a bad time against. Well, yeah, in the French league, should we say? But yeah, I think that fixture was we were talking about that one, wasn't we, before the game week, and we were saying we weren't too sure on that one because Lens are a decent side, but yeah, sorry, we were saying Strasbourg were a good side because we were talking about Baidu, right? And it
Yes, yeah.
had it heavily in favour of Lens, and we were like, not too sure. But yeah, Team 3 done pretty decent, and gone in Team 4.
Yeah, Team Four, the misfits, let's say. A couple of the new signings didn't really start as well as we had hoped, but Cody got a little bit of AA there. The only shining light was Sabawi getting his goal. But yeah, no one else really done anything outside of that. And I mean, the score is still better than Team Two,
Yeah.
but it didn't really do as well as hoped.
Exactly that. And then for the comments Premier League guys, I will say in the last episode, me and Cal actually forgot to include our picks in the video, which is I think the first time we've ever done that. Which yeah is a bit of an L for me and Cal. We completely forgot. Of course, you guys know we record this every week, and we're bound to forget eventually. But yeah, so what we done is I messaged Cal before the video went out, before the game week started, to confirm our, with each other, confirm our picks. However, Cal was not in the country. You were, go on. Do you want to tell the people where you went, or?
Yeah, I was doing a little scouting mission in Bulgaria, so I was nowhere near anything to be able
Yeah.
to respond. So yeah, that's my
Yeah.
bad.
So me and Cal sort of miss out on the Comments Premier League this game week. However, I will say it looked like it didn't really matter as no one really scored any points other than one tap RTG who did get 1 point with Yankubu Minter, and you can see here on the right, here are the players that did or would have scored you some points if you did comment them down below. And of course, if you guys haven't got involved in the Comments Premier League already in this season, then there is still time to win the prize for the top spot. Come on, one of you guys have got to take Cal down, and of course, all you need to do to get involved is comment down below who do you think is going to be our best performer in the gallery this game week. If you are new to Sorare and you want to support a small creator in myself, then I would really appreciate if you use my link in the description down below to sign up. And of course, you'll receive all the best referral / welcome bonuses using the link down below in the description. Thank you. Of course, with our best lineup ever comes our greatest rewards ever, hopefully, fingers crossed, right, Cal? That's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
all full faith in it.
Exactly that. So we have got ourselves two crafts in this episode today, and we will say, unfortunately, due to I guess what's the right word, scheduling clash between me and Cal, we do have more crafts for this series, but it will be in the next episode because me and Cal have had to record this episode a little bit earlier than usual because me and Cal are both busy men, aren't we?
Yep, definitely.
Nod and agree. Smile and
Yep.
wave. So yeah, so we've just got two crafts for you guys, and of course, for those of you guys that are out of date with this series or you're not up to date and this is the first one you're watching in a little while, pretty much we're going to use all of the essence on this account to craft, and if the player is under 23, they'll be used for this series. If they're not, they will not be counted, simply put. So go on then, Cal. Go on, get the first one underway.
Let's go.
Yeah, we haven't got any clues, I don't think. So
Nope.
there we go. Standard room. Go on. What are you thinking?
Standard. What did we get burnt on last time? Was it four?
Oh,
Was
mate,
four good? I can't remember.
my memory's not that good. I don't know.
Well, I was drawn to four,
Okay.
so we might as well rip four.
Ooh, it's not under 23, but decent. Oh, it was
It's
good.
not,
It was good. It
and
was good. I was gonna say it was good last season. I don't know about this season. Damn.
I mean, I'll take that. I need
Yeah.
another defender my La Liga team.
Yeah,
But yeah, unfortunate it can't help us in this series.
yeah. I mean,
Depending on what this craft gives us,
come
I
on,
might be able to return it.
come on, come on, come on.
Oh, I mean, it's not great, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, go on, pick a number.
I think we go to good old reliable number one. You know, just for a
Number
little
one.
throwback. You know what I mean? Oh no.
Yeah, he's getting returned.
Yeah, he's getting returned.
Don't even know who he is.
Okay, we didn't miss
Uh,
out on anyone too
yeah,
crazy.
no, they're pretty bad.
They're pretty bad.
Yeah, just
All right,
get them
so
gone.
one more craft just for you, lovely people. Don't say we don't treat you. Come on in, let's go.
Come on. Yeah. This will be a special because we've got no clues in essence. It's just how it goes. I told you this is so stupid.
Yep,
Oh
this is gonna hurt. I already know it's gonna hurt.
yeah,
I already
this is
know.
pain. It's gonna give me like Mbappe or something, and was just gonna firm the L.
Yeah.
Oh
Um, I was trying to think of a number that correlates to like what we've been doing, just because then we can just put it down to fate. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm trying to think like. Nah, can't even, bro. I can't help you with this one. I can't. I can't save you. It might have to just be a random number generator or a spin wheel or
yeah.
something. Because
You
then
know what?
it does. Once you do that, it does kind of like make you feel a little less. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? Yeah.
it's giving us 8.
Because like even all right, we'll pick eight here, and it's like you know what I mean. Even if it's not eight, it is what it is. You know, we put it down to randomness. Come on. Okay, it's
Oh, that's
well,
not
yeah.
good, is
Now we
it?
don't look. Don't close your eyes. Close. Oof. I mean,
That
yeah. I mean, last year he scored in. He was doing insane, wasn't he? This year, probably still as expensive to be fair, but
yeah.
he's
In
still
all
good.
fairness,
But
I was thinking 3 just because it was the third craft we'd done. So I am
yeah,
happy it wasn't him. At least we've got someone who comes off the bench. That's I mean, got 100 somehow out of nowhere. Looks
mm,
like he started a lot. Yeah, I mean, under 23, he's
yeah.
gonna be part of the gallery.
Yeah, would it be nice to reward ourselves with a Pau Cabrasi, considering how good we did score on the game, you know, on the game week just gone. But I mean, is what it is, right? We're pure.
Yeah,
It was down to pure luck. We rolled the random generator dice and didn't get him. But I'm sure you guys watching this have also felt the pain of missing a good card. It's quite a common thing in Sorare. I feel like Sorare 26 is. It's one of those. It's like you love it and hate it for that reason. You know what I mean? It would have been nice to
yeah,
because think back to last year. Like I feel like we would never have had the opportunity to get someone like Sanchez or Cabrasi or someone like that. Whereas like at least this year with the crafting the way it is now, it's like there's a chance that you feel like you've got a better chance of hitting this card than say the crafting last year, where it was like
yeah.
just a random tier 5 plus, wasn't it, at 20 when we were ripping at 20s. So um, yeah, it is what it is. Should we go on to the business?
Yeah, so normally I'd go to the spreadsheet, but I don't think there's a need to because no one's been brought in and no one has currently left. However, there are some movements that are happening, and as we see, the big one on here is Conte, trying to look to offload him. Currently, £10 is the cheapest on the market, which is absolutely absurd. So if we get anything near that, considering I think paid 97p for him, yeah, 97p.
Nice.
If we can 10x him, I ain't complaining.
Yep.
And then yeah, a couple of these Swan Wreck, he's not as reliable as I was hoping. And Rasmussen is just the same. He hasn't really done much since starting. So trying to offload them and getting some better replacements in. And Baidu, similar to Conte, his price has just skyrocketed.
Yep.
£3.75 being the cheapest, and we paid £1.20. So yeah, can't really complain at that profit. We need to capitalize on it. But I guess that does lead us on to if anyone's got any suggestions, now is probably the best time.
Yep.
other than the start of the season to offer some player names. Obviously, we're going to need a replacement for Conte. The man has carried us for a few weeks.
Yeah.
Just the scores speak for himself.
Absolutely, yes. So guys, if you want to see any of your favorite under 23 players feature in this series, then do let us know because we should hopefully have a nice healthy balance after this series or after this episode, should I say, going into the next one. And before we build the lineups and pick our players for the Comments Premier League this week, shall we have a listen to what my brother had to say to this Waffle voice note? Yes, guys, so my brother has replied, and hopefully my mic can pick up his message, but here is what he has replied to our voice note.
That's making sense to be fair.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's making sense to be fair. Because I was thinking like the light bulb you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that's a zebra. And yeah, I've not got any grapes. But I've got lemonade. And the two-faced it's cool that it's grape because you always want your hair to smell as good as possible. And I was just thinking about
right.
the Starland crew and
Okay, so
Trump. If you could just BBM me and yeah, I will.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so he clearly got the joke, and if there's anyone who is the king of waffle, it is my brother. So, yeah, he basically, if you have no idea what just went on, he pretty much just done to me what I done to him, and I guess that's what happens when you do it to your brother. We're on the same page for God's sake. If you guys want to help and support me create more videos like this one for you guys to enjoy, then I would really appreciate if you became a member using the link down below in the description. Yes guys, so we are here to confirm our lineups for the game week. I will say, as always, this segment or this recording is done well in advance for when you guys see this, so we could end up changing some of these teams that you do see on screen. Of course, we will update you guys in the comment section down below if we do change anything, and of course keep your notepads and pens out or get in the comment section ready to write your pick for this week, because of course we're going to go through the lineups now and talk a little bit about each player. So here is the first team on screen. As you can see, very favourable matchups in all of them, and they all should be hopefully scoring well. The only real players to note here is, of course, just to quickly touch upon it, Baena, Diamonde have extremely favourable matchups, and that is why we've given Baena the armband. Pino and Kyode both have a decent matchup, you would say. Probably not complete favourites, but they've got a very good chance of winning. Bischoff, of course, has an extremely favourable matchup, but we're not 100% sure if he's going to be playing. He has sort of been rotating in and out of the squad, and we thought maybe because it's a slightly weaker side in St. Pauli, we could see Tom start. However, if he doesn't or isn't on start, we'll probably pop Gravenberch into this one. And then we round off the lineup with Dardai and Ernst, of course, our beloved boys from Hertha, who seem to be defensively very good this season. So we're pretty confident with them too, and here is Team 2.
Yeah, so Team Two is also a fairly stacked team, I would say. Kolic has got a good fixture at home, and he's scoring well AA wise, so not really too worried about him. Adogi's got a good fixture against Fulham at home. Hopefully they do a lot better than they did against Arsenal. Bayram playing against Denda, who are on a little bit of a scoring streak at the moment, but they are a horrific team. So if anyone's to stop that, it will be the man Bayram. And as we mentioned earlier, Gravenberch could be interchangeable with the first team, which is why he's got the captain's armband there. Our new signing in, well, I say new, last episode sign in, Jordan James makes his way into the second team with a good fixture against Sheffield. And then Minter and Douay round it off. Both players should hopefully do well in these fixtures, especially Douay playing at home against Brest. Hopefully he can bounce back from the poor weekend he just had.
Yeah, and very quickly, just go back to Team 1 for me.
Yes.
I want to give this man his flowers because I keep forgetting to mention it in this video. Jeremy Pino If you saw his goal last game week, guys, an absolute phenomenal goal. So I just wanted to quickly mention that in this video. If you didn't see Jeremy Pino's goal, go back and watch Crystal Palace highlights because it was a beauty. Anyway, sorry, go on. Team 3.
Team 3.
Here we go then. So we have the rest of pretty much the bad goalkeepers from here on out, guys. Hate to break it to you, but we've got Ramaj in net, who, yeah, not the best. Move on. Vuskovic, again, quite a tough fixture. However, he is at home, so should be all right. Then we've got Linus, who I did watch her for this game week just gone, and he's decent, but I do think that Dardai is a little bit better than him just from watching that one match that I did watch. Of course, could be wrong, but we've favoured Dardai this time out. Then we've given Yamamoto the armband because he was the only one that might be deemed acceptable for the armband, as the other guys didn't look too appealing for this game week. We've got Aymar in there. Again, Mallorca, quite a decent fixture, but they are away from home, so we know that sometimes players can struggle away from home. And then we round off the squad with Stipe and Miguel. Go on then, Team 4.
Yeah, Team 4 is probably less the better with this team. It is a bunch of horrific matchups. Decent-ish players, but yeah, Layson against Genk there's horrible. Ravic has got an okay game, but he's been a little bit out of form. I think Jamie Lawrence's percentage of winning is like 19%. So yeah, that's not expecting much from him. Anwar, we don't even know if he's going to play, so it's a bit of a rough one for him. The only real nailed players that we're kind of hoping for a little bit from is Torres, Sakamoto, and Fabian. But yeah, Fabian's got a horrific fixture against Graz, so yeah, not hoping for a lot from this team.
Yes, and this week we are going to remember to submit our own comments for the Comments Premier League, and I think because we've skipped a week now, it feels like we're I don't even know who's meant to be going first. So I'll let you pick first this game week. Go on then, mate. Who do you want for the Comments Premier League?
Oh, I was kind of hoping you would, so it'd make my decision easier.
I
You know
mean,
what?
I
Fine.
can go.
I'll
I
go
can
for I'm gonna go for Bayern. I'm not. I'm
Nice.
not letting you have him.
Nice. That I actually wasn't going to go for Baena.
Oh,
I am going to go for Diamonde this game week. So that, I mean,
oh, okay.
works out. We both get who we want for once. Usually we're both going for
Yeah.
the same guy,
I,
but there
I
you
was so
go.
tempted to go for Kyoto. I am.
Yeah. Nice.
I'm rooting for. I'm manifesting a long throw assist.
Yeah.
He is the man to do it.
Yeah, and
But yeah, Bayern's just
Burnley,
not.
yeah, Burnley not the best away from home. If it was the other way around, like but Brentford away, then I wouldn't favour him so much because Burnley at home are decent, but away from home I'm not too confident in them. So yeah, there we have it then, guys. Let us know in the comments down below. Who are you going to go for this week? So there you guys have it. There is another week on the Under-23 Road to Glory wrapped up in today's one. And like Cal said earlier in the video, be sure to get your comments down below. Let us know who you want to see in this series. Of course, I love picking your guys for this gallery because that is the whole point of it. A community series where we all help each other. Get some pretty good youngsters and see if they can compete with some of the very best around the world. That is the most enjoyment I get, when we can just sort of put this makeshift teams together and somehow hopefully end up on top. As you've seen in the video here today, we were competitive. Our best ever score in Sorare for the Under-23 Road to Glory. I'm buzzing with that one. If you guys have enjoyed the content here on the channel today, please do remember to like, subscribe if you're new, and we'll catch you guys in a future video. Peace.